5 life-changing habits you need to try, transform your life in just 1 week. Introduction. Have you ever wondered if just a few small changes could completely transform your life? It may sound unbelievable, but simple, intentional shifts in your daily routine can lead to profound personal growth. Over the course of just 1 week, I experimented with 5 powerful habits that completely changed my mindset, productivity, and overall well-being. These aren't generic self-improvement tips you hear all the time, they are real, actionable changes that made a tangible difference in my life. And the best part? You can start implementing them today. Let's dive in. Habit number 1, waking up early, the power of mornings. I used to be someone who hit the snooze button repeatedly, rushing through my mornings in a frantic haze. But when I committed to waking up early, I experienced an incredible transformation. At first, the change was tough. Setting my alarm for 5 a.m. felt like a punishment. The first few days were groggy and difficult, but by day 3, I started feeling something unexpected: peace. The world was still, my mind was clear, and I finally had time for things I never seemed to fit into my day. Mornings became a sacred space for self-care. I began with gentle stretching and a short walk to wake up my body. Instead of immediately reaching for my phone, I spent time in quiet reflection, setting intentions for the day. One particularly special moment was watching the sunrise with a cup of coffee, feeling a deep sense of gratitude. This quiet, unrushed start created a ripple effect, making my entire day feel more structured and fulfilling. If you're not a morning person, try starting small. Wake up just 15 minutes earlier than usual, and gradually adjust. The benefits: more control, increased productivity, and a calmer mindset will make the effort worth it. Habit number 2, daily exercise, moving for mind and body. For the longest time, I saw exercise as a chore rather than a gift. Like many people, I would find excuses: I'm too busy, or I'll start tomorrow. But once I committed to moving my body daily, everything changed. I didn't suddenly turn into a gym rat. Instead, I kept it simple: 20-minute jogs, home workouts, or even yoga sessions. The first few days were tough, and I felt sore, but soon enough, I noticed a dramatic shift in my mood and energy. Exercise wasn't just about physical health, it became my daily mental reset. I found clarity during my runs, relief from stress, and a newfound appreciation for my body's strength. One morning, as I jogged through the park, I experienced a moment of pure joy: just me, the crisp air, and my own thoughts. That's when I realized exercise wasn't just about fitness, it was about reconnecting with myself. If you struggle with consistency, start small. Find a movement you enjoy, whether it's dancing, hiking, or even a brisk walk. The key is making it a daily ritual, no matter how simple. Habit number 3, journaling, writing your way to clarity. I used to think journaling was something only writers or introspective thinkers did. But when I gave it a try, I discovered an incredibly powerful tool for self-discovery. Each night, I dedicated just 10 minutes to writing. Some days, I simply recapped my day. Other times, I wrote about my goals, struggles, or things I was grateful for. Over time, I began noticing patterns in my thoughts: fears I needed to confront, dreams I wanted to pursue, and small victories I had overlooked. One particularly stressful day at work, I turned to my journal and poured my frustrations onto the page. The simple act of writing gave me clarity and perspective, helping me let go of stress and refocus on solutions. Journaling doesn't have to be perfect. Start with a sentence or two about your day, your emotions, or even random thoughts. The insights and emotional relief it provides are invaluable. Habit number 4, mindful eating, savoring each bite. Like many people, I often ate meals distracted, scrolling through my phone, watching TV, or rushing through my food. I never truly paid attention to what I was eating or how it made me feel. That changed when I committed to mindful eating. For 1 week, I removed all distractions during meals. I focused on every bite, noticing the flavors, textures, and aromas. Suddenly, food tasted better. I felt more satisfied with smaller portions, and I stopped eating out of stress or boredom. One morning, I sat down with a simple bowl of oatmeal. Instead of eating on autopilot, I savored the creamy texture, the subtle sweetness of honey, and the warmth of each spoonful. That moment of mindfulness set the tone for my entire day. Mindful eating helps develop a healthier relationship with food. If you tend to eat mindlessly, start by dedicating just one meal a day to this practice. It's a small shift that leads to better digestion, improved health, and a greater appreciation for nourishment. Habit number 5: limiting screen time, reclaiming your attention. We live in a world of endless digital distractions. I realized that I was spending hours scrolling through social media, watching videos late at night, and constantly checking notifications. My sleep, focus, and mental health were suffering as a result. So, I set a challenge: just 1 hour of non-essential screen time per day. It was tough at first, but the results were incredible. With the extra time, I rediscovered forgotten hobbies: reading, drawing, and even cooking new recipes. One evening, instead of watching TV, I took a walk in the park, listening to the sounds of nature. I felt refreshed and more connected to the world around me. One of the biggest improvements was in my sleep. Without screens before bed, I fell asleep faster and woke up feeling more rested. If you feel like screens dominate your life, try setting small limits, maybe an hour less each day. You'll be amazed at how much time and mental clarity you gain. Final thoughts: small habits, big impact. These 5 habits, waking up early, daily exercise, journaling, mindful eating, and limiting screen time, seemed small at first. But over just 1 week, they completely changed my life. They helped me feel more in control, present, and fulfilled. If you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or looking for a change, I encourage you to try one, or all, of these habits. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your daily routine transforms into a powerful foundation for personal growth. Change doesn't have to be drastic. It starts with simple, intentional actions. The question is, what habit will you start today?